One Step Beyond serves a portion of the population demographically that's been rather disenfranchised and overlooked historically. And while they may take time to reach their potential, they still have a potential to be reached.
What we provide, what we do, it's not an option. It's not a nice to have. It's not something that someone can just choose to need or not need. It's a necessary part of people's lives.
Without programs like One Step, a lot of our participants would be sitting at home. No opportunities, no social fulfillment, anything like that.
And then it's really important for our loved ones to have a place to go where they feel completely accepted and can be themselves. I think it's just having a place that you belong and that you feel like seen and heard, and I think we all want that, so we find that here at One Step.
The day programs are one of the most integral part of our children's lives. That's what they get up in the morning. They're there 6-7 hours a day. And it's a huge part of the opportunity that they need to have in their lives.
I'm going to come here, be my friends.
Just being around the people we serve is already going to add an incredible amount of positivity to your life and your day-to-day. So being able to share that with the community and really open the community's eyes as to who they are and why we're here.
I mean, Michael's very attached to some of the staff, and it's been really hard when some of them have left, because they become, like friends.
Many of the participants really thrive having the consistency of caregivers. For it to be a revolving door would be very difficult.
When we have staffing shortages, which is unfortunately a very, very common thing in this field, it can run from everything to, safety concerns where we have to run at a higher ratio, to having to shut down activities completely, or not being able to offer activities in the first place that we normally would offer. Things like hockey, things like music, all those extra things we can't do without the phenomenal staff that we have.
Money is a huge problem with this community because there's not a lot of it. What we get from the government agencies does not meet what you have to do to give our children opportunity, a safe place, and a lot of hope and love.
When we came here, he lit up like a Christmas tree. It was the ability to do a lot of activities that were meaningful to him.
We had no idea that anything like this existed when we moved to Arizona. None. And then to fall into this gift, I am humbled, and I thank God every day that she has One Step. That's truly how I feel.
And it feels perfect. It's really happy inside of me.
Over the last 20 plus years being involved in this organization, we've gone through a lot of challenges. What I know moving forward into the future is that regardless of those challenges, One Step Beyond is not going to fail. We will be here for the people that need us for as long as they do.
He's flourished. He's literally flourished. It's totally changed his life.
I'm just glad that I'm there all the time now.
Emotional to know that she has a place to go every day that is so meaningful to her. And just the staff is just great. I mean, they're just 10 out of 10. So I just want to thank One Step and everybody who works here for taking such good care of my sister.
Without individual donor support, there is no growth, and in fact, we would see programs go away. But we need to grow that if we want to keep serving this community.
Quite honestly, without people donating in these programs, they probably wouldn't be around.
I love OSB so much, it rocks. We need more funding, a lot more funding. We got to keep this program going, even if someone says we can't, we still have to do it.
Even when the budget was tight, even when there are staffing shortages, even in times where the world feels like it's moved on, we show up. Our team shows up for the mission.